Yo, yo, just doing a little 1v1 for my Joe players. Saw the latest patch, saw how badly Brits were hit, and I wanted to see if I could still have fun with them in the 1v1s. Off the back, I'm going for an MG build. I thought I could get away with, double Brits engineers, double MGs. Quickly realized that that wasn't going to work out, so I shifted over into getting some riflemen out in the field. That's on me, but I should have checked that my opponent was going to go Brist spam. So in the beginning, I'm going to have a bit of a rough time. I honestly thought it was GG.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
Rifle section awaiting orders, sir.
The point's taken, and we're holding here. What's Jerry's is ours. Can we blow it up now?
And I'm just going to be honest with myself on this. My first mistake is I did not immediately build another Brit squad, so it's going to cost me on this point right here. There's the Burst I'm like, alright, cool. 2 units, can't really take that on, but I can try to deny the fuel. Wait for the engineers to cap, start rushing in. This is his mistake right here. He gets off the point. I'm closing in with the engineers. I quickly see, oh my blob, 2 engineers backing him up. Bursaglary, he's got the freaking scout car capping in the back, right? So to his 4 units, I've only got 3 so far. This is where my mistake not building those riflemen come in. Honestly, they could have been up here by now helping me push. He does the right thing. He goes around for the flank. Honestly, he should have hit this cover right here. And he would have stayed in green cover and punished my Brits. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to deny this fuel as long as I can. Because DAC and fuel don't mix. 8-rat spams and stoogies galore.
An infantry section of Tommies.
Alright, got the infantry section now. I scoot this MG back from the fuel. I'm going to try to hit this guy, suppress him. Engineers are too low. And there's that freaking Crad shoots him coming in, ruining my day. I'm like, fuck. Can't hold. MG can keep this little area blocked down with this nice little cone of arc. And then there's the other vertical area. It's full on fucking cheese fest with this guy. He's like, you know what? I heard you Brits took a big nerf. I hope you like getting fucking wrecked, you loser. Alright, I back off. I see what he's doing with that Crad shoots in. I can't really push over here. There's too much cheese going on. I said, fuck it. I need to stop him from getting my fuel, and that's exactly where he's going. And boom. Hans is like, yeah, they'll never see us capping in the back line. Right, Gunther? Yeah, this is fucking glorious. Look at this. We're taking some fuel. Bloodstains on the ground. It's fucking amazing. I'm like, fuck that shit. I need to go rectify it. He sees me, vision coming in. He's like, if I hold the edge, you cannot shoot me. And he's going to decap. It's going to hurt me, reduce my tech op options. It's going to put me back. I'm already manpower bled as it is. Now, for your Axis mains, I can see you already spamming in some chat. You're making 3 rifleman squads. Now, don't rage in those comments just yet. I need those rifleman squads to beat his countercapping. Because right now, he has 90% of the map going on. He's fucking me hardcore. So I need to be able to counterattack. I know. Crazy, right? You like it when your allied players just give up. Or use their big brains. Alright, I'm back in the fight. Mini blobs coming out of base. Immediately get behind that cover. For you newer co-players, cover is your friend. So right now, I'm humping this fucking point. With the cover, he can't bleed me. Engineers are going to keep charging, keep them aggressive. Riflemen are going to back them up. Now, I'm going to keep pushing, because this is where that high ground advantage comes in. And the gates all cover. Boom, high ground's up. Look at that bleed. Here's the Bursaglary cheese. So this tells me, with the 6-man squad, that he could not afford medics. He's manpower collapsed. It's going to play into my advantage. So I believe that I've already, teched up medical. That's going to reduce a lot of that pain. MG is going to back him up. I'm going to put it on the high ground. So I'm going to still maintain that advantage. I'm going to cut off this huge cone of fire, and then I'm going to get that manpower. Misclick on my part, get the fuel back. Over here, I'm moving to block his manpower fuel income, but he sees he's going to stop me. I'm like, fuck it. I'm trying to bleed you. There's the blob. I quickly realized this is not going to go well. I'm going to retreat in a second. I'm out. Said fuck it, but I've got the main fuel. Also got this manpower over here. Manpower is critical. A lot of people don't care about it, but this will help you out a lot. case you mess up or you're bleeding heavily. Get the VP to stop the bleed. And remember, for you new players, cover, 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 right?
Ziggy's out. It's captured.
All right, this is my mistake. I'm holding here. I'm figuring his blob's going to come back. Excuse me. I'm like, it's not here? Okay, well, fuck it. Free muni.
Unlocking production of Stuart Light Tax.
Now, you probably heard it in the thing. I'm going to start taking the Storts. A lot of people don't like Storts. Pardon me. But Storts are amazing, honestly. Especially when you get the Commander hatch, because with the marked target, you can shred through armor. And they're not that great versus infantry, but because he went Bursiglary, I know he has no snares, and this is going to come into play later on, right? You know, he went full cheese. All right, homie. Well, guess what? Fucking no snares. See how that works out late game. All right, these recce packages are very crucial to the build as well. A lot of people like Brins. I feel like they don't work. They're just very weak, but these recce packages are great at wiping and just, you know, keeping them at range. There's this little crad shoots in. It's fucking with me. Decap the fuel. Got to fix that. It's constantly harassing me. Over here, it was a big push. This is where this MG comes into play. You know, I'm constantly harassing him, see? Up and down this hill. So he can't touch this point. I fuck up right here, though. MG sets up. He suppresses me. I got to retreat. He's bleeding me too much. I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to reposition the MG. Reposition your stuff. If he knows you're right here, he's going to assume that he can flank around, right? And that's what he was going for, and boom. Check that shit out. It's like, oh, 9, I've been suppressed. This fucking MG's over. Relic, if you can hear me, Allies MG's overpowered. Look at that. Low fire rate. He suppressed me. Yeah, it's Boscheiser. And boom, here comes the Axis Nade's magical power. It's going to wipe it. Look at that full health crew. Boom, gone. His MG setting up. I said, fuck this shit. I got to recrew before I lose. I'm going to run. Not today, ISIS. It's my fucking shit. Axis mains, please hold. I know in the chat you're raging that I was able to take my crew back. I promise you, it's not a glitch. It's a feature. Alright, Sturt's out. There's that little crad shoots in. And this is why the recce packages are gold right here. Check this shit out. He's running away. Get that crit damage. Boom. No more back caps, bitch. Fuck you. Alright, this is my favorite thing right here. I like to call it no bitches, no snares, right? Okay, so you went Bursiglary. Alright, cool. Guess what? No fucking snares. My armor is going to destroy you. Now I'm going to go for this MG next because for some reason the Stort does great against MGs, but I have to quickly cancel because here comes this Panic AT squad. Backing up. It's already got a good chunk of health, so I can do damage. Boom. Got a lucky shot. Now I'm going to finish it with these rifles. Correction. My bad. I'll finish it later. Alright, Sturt's holding. Because I realize, hey, those rifles will tear me up. They will destroy this thing quickly. Alright, I'm over here harassing his fuel. No more fucking crad shoots in. Now I can harass him. He's gonna barely touch, you know, get the tip in. Yeah, he's blocking. Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna stay here and still bleed him, though. Because those recce packages coming in. There's the Bursiglary backup boys. And the fucking Bretta 30s just kicked, so I gotta go. It's too late. And if somebody's like, you haven't even selected commander, you're a noob. I honestly was trying to not go for the infantry company for the longest time. But, you know, because he has so many more units out than me, I said, fuck it. Let me get this infantry stuff going in. I go Valor. I have seen a couple of videos saying that Valor does nothing. In this match, it felt like it kicked in, definitely. Because I was having a much easier time dealing with the infantry spam. And boom, classic example. No bitches, no snares. Can't touch me, can't fucking hurt me. Oh yeah, the flamethrower is not doing anything, homie. Fuck you. And he's like, I can't handle it. Relic. I need you to nerf the Stort. It's OP. It's overpowered as fuck. I mean, I know that I went infantry with no fucking snares, but it's broken. And he's out. Can't touch me. So yeah, he did decap the star. He is bleeding me a little bit, but it's nothing too horrendous. I can always get it back. Alright, now I got a blob at a base. But you're blobbing! Okay, yes, it is technically a blob, but I have to push my units out because over here, you know, what's it called? It's open, and I need to go over here to get this fuel back because the longer a deck has fuel, the more challenging my life gets, because eventually you're going to see in this match, hey, he's going to have these very good and powerful tanks that my infantry are going to struggle against. All right, there's his engineers. He could have honestly planted a mine. I said, fuck it, I'm going to charge in. No mine. It's like, all right, I'm going to close that gap. There's the MG setup. My Stort, I get cocky with it. I thought his AT rifles were over here. I'm going to fuck up. Quickly realize my mistake. I'm full, pedaling to the metal out of base. There's the Martyr. The, cheap super tank. Especially when you get the survival package and boom, Stort's gone. I fucked up. So I said, you know what? I'll protect nades. I go for this. Attempt to go for this white. Can't get it. I'm gonna nade the MG. Boom. Out of sight, out of mind. Gonna run that shit back to base. I'm still gonna attempt to harass him a little bit with the bleed. Thought I could get it. Honestly, I should have stayed on the fuel.
We have reserves of infantry available to bolster our ranks, Commander.
MG's gonna back it up. There's a Versicolari. I quickly realize, hey, I'm gonna eat a nade. I'm not gonna stay here for that shit. I'm out. Fuck that shit. There's the Flamey boys. I'm not gonna win this fight. Flamethrowers will tear me up. I'm just gonna try to stay off the cover, get the bleed. And I get this little out of cover bonus as well. But it's not a completely bad engagement, because over here I can cut off this fuel. There's the backup. Alright, I can stay. Focusing the engineer squad, that's a big loss for him. That's where the recce packages are gonna shine again. Look at that damage. And white. Now I'm gonna chill out over here. I don't know the cooldown on the nade. I'll stay in cover, but I can, easily dodge.
The enemy is trying to take a point from us.
I'm gonna harass from the top as well. From the bottom. Blocking that manpower cap. I'm clapping him while getting the fucking fuel. Good shit. Versicolari over here, because they can sprint full pedal to the middle out of combat. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna chase him down. I'm gonna get this white. Recce packages fucking clutching for me. There's the Stuggy. Panic buy. He sees that I'm massing infantry. Right? I'm gonna hit him with the old AT wham bam and ham. Boom. 1, 2. Guaranteed engine crit. Said I can't touch him anymore. I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna focus on this half track. And if you're wondering, well, why did you attack the infantry first? Half track's gonna buff him. And honestly, I don't want to fuck with that shit. I'm gonna lose 1 squad. Not the end of the world. I should have played better, but I get a 250 and a Stuggy out of it. I think that's a really good trade. Because now he doesn't get any infantry buffs, and he loses his anti-infantry. MG's gonna be over here to cap. I'm gonna harass the star. Engineers are gonna push. Saw that flamethrower drop. I'm like, please don't see, please don't see. Fucking let me have it, let me have it. Boom, I got it. Now I don't have to waste munis. I get a free flamethrower, and I can fuck with him if he gets in cover. Now, if you're wondering to yourself, you curse a lot. Well, you see, I'm retired military, and I used to work in a prison, so I do have a colorful sense of language. Well, that shows how Neanderthalish you are. Yeah, okay. Keep typing there. If it offends you, by all means, just walk out. Now, for my people who don't mind a little bit of cursing, that's just the way I talk, all right? What's it called? It's flavor enhancers.
The beggars are threatening a
You sound mean. Yeah, and you sound like a crybaby.
Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
Oh, sorry. I'm just having a little bit of fun. There's people like, you can't curse. I mean, I'm not saying anything mean. I'm just fucking cursing, my guy. Alright. Engineers are capping. I'm going to keep that distance from him. That long range is kicking in. I'm going to hug this cover. The Double Trouble. He's not paying attention. I believe I wiped the squad. Yep. Boom, check out that DPS. Fucking cover advantages kick in. I still haven't teched this yet. So, I can already see it. Those recce packages are overpowered. Well, you see, he already capped. If he had gotten into this cover over here, he could have bought some time. Or hit the retreat button.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
What's the top? Capture point is being contested.
Alright, Versicolari doing Versicolari shit. He's probably going to go for that VP bleed or fuel. I fuck up. I get off this point by accident.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Yeah, BP bleed. Said fuck that shit. MG setting up. And it's just going to be a deterrent for right now. I got to get that suppression. His MG's over here. Rifle nade to death. You know, I need this MG, honestly. He's going to keep blocking me. Plus double MG's going to make my life easy. Third nade, a little bit of fuck you to that sandwich. I'm going to get this MG. This shit's fucking mine. Still going to focus this cap. I feel comfortable. Going to grab the manpower. Then I'm going to pick up the MG. This is where I decide I'm like, I need the boys' AT rifles out in the field right now. I'm going to use the Lee Enfields to pick up that MG. There's the Stuggy, rebuilt it, anti-infantry like I was figuring. So, anti-tanks are going to stay in the field. AT setup. Gonna get his cap, fuck his manpower income. A little bit of staleness on my part. I should have been getting this over here to complete the territory. And boom, free fuel. Now it's connected. I quickly realized, oh shit, I need to get this manpower. So my brain's all over the place right now. I should have put these guys in the cover, but I'm spotting at the same time. Excuse me. For his eventual counterattack. I'm rotating over here. He's got tanks. He's massing up. Mass tank. Gonna rotate this AT eventually. Yep. And honestly, right now I'm gonna go for the M3 medium tank. It's not that great stock, but once you get the training center online and the veterancy, this thing is fucking awesome. You know, don't expect much from it, but when you get those random 75 crit hits, it's nice. It's gonna make your day. There's that Stuggy kicking my ass, doing that big bleed. Right now I'm just gonna hold. So it's like, yeah, now I'm holding, what, about 75% of the map control right now, feeling good, feeling confident. I have teched into volunteer infantry. This is where it comes in handy with that build, right? That cheap infantry will save your butt. It's like, he's going to constantly bleed you, but you're going to win because you have this fucking cheap resource now. And you're not going to be stressing about manpower bleed anymore, which is why I like. And again, this is the nerfed Indian Artillery Company. So before somebody says, well, you just got the early game advantage, you know, you fucking suck. This is nerfed Brits. Completely nerfed. They hardball these jokers. So the AT gun's going to come in handy. I'm not really trying to be risky with this tank. I know he has a martyr in the background that's going to fuck my shit. Okay, yeah, boom. Brit's gonna back up. Hey, Reginald, I feel that they're massing tanks in my media boy. Full reverse, full reverse. Get his pizza tank. Yeah, you remember that shit, right, guys? The fucking pizza tank spam where Axis DAC players. You know, DAC is not OP. Fucking pizza tanks that can frontally pin a Sherman. From our military guys or tanker guys, I think that pizza tank has like a 37mm gun or something weak like that. It was pinning Shermans with their, you know, fucking 75mm of frontal armor, if I got that right. So it's like, you know, just Google that shit from our army guys. You're probably scratching your heads like, how the fuck does that work? It doesn't. But apparently the pizza tanks were the most overpowered tanks in World War II. I shit you not. They put Tiger 2s to shame. Because pizza tanks could, you know, play some fucking Italian music and cook you by running straight at you. I'm not talking about rear shots either. They used to frontal pin Shermans like nobody's business. Thank goodness they got nerfed. Oh, but you know, Allies OP. There's the Stug, bounce. I'm spotting. So fuck that shit, I'm gonna go in. Keep harassing, boom, good damage shot. MG's covering this flank. This guy's fully committed to fuck me over here. Said, nope. Gonna keep denying you. Where's the Glary trying to charge? I know what he's going for. He's trying to nade me. Change targets. He does get the nade, but I've got backup. Pull that squad back. I'm gonna go for the AT. There's that good shot from the Lee. AT goes off. This tank's fucked. I'm trying to target it. A little bit discombobulated over here. Recap this AT gun. This AT gun's crucial. If I lose this, it's pretty much GG. But you're floating manpower. Well, I am trying to get a 17 pounder as soon as possible. That's why. Alright, I'm over here just chilling out. Right now, I'm just trying to cock block as much fuel as possible. So, that's why I'm keeping these units. It's like I want to just keep that control going. Get the AT gun back. Boom, MG's gonna keep kicking in. There's the fucking aspirins coming out. Boom, tanks are helping each other easily. Anyway, there's that crit shot. That's why I love the fucking Lee. Boom, crit shot. Woo! You know, this guy's gonna fucking boil from this shit, right? I wasn't gonna make fun of him. If you're wondering why I'm just, you know, going all out on him, he gets mad. He's seething by the end of it. He hits me with the all caps attack. Because, you know, caps make you shout harder. Fucking Alright, so he's quickly realizing I'm getting this VP situation under control. I'm stopping the fucking bleed. I'm gonna hit him with the rifle grenade and AT combo. Now, Axis players, stand by. I know you're gonna say this is overpowered, but I know a lot of you jokers are from Code 2, so you had this ability in Code 2, and none of you bitches ever said it was fucking overpowered. So I don't want to hear it in Code 3. Boom! There's the AT nade. That engine is critical. He's gonna have to fuck around and find out. Move the MG out. Can't lose this. This is helping me control the side.
A capture point is being overrun.
And there is my lovely 17-pounder. Now he can fuck around and find out at long range. Lee's gonna go over here. Gonna go punch somebody. It's getting that veterancy going. Training center. This is where it comes in handy, right, for my new players. Armored vehicle training is gonna help you out a lot. It's gonna save your bacon. Boom, that crit shot, right? Lovely. No cover. And again, no snares, no bitches. Alright. This cover kicks in. So this lopsided kind of fucks over the tanks here. Realize, hey, he's repairing this vehicle. I need to go stop this shit. He's going to fix the vehicle. Boom, engine crit's gone. He realizes it. He's trying to pedal to the metal. Hans, back up! It's danger, Hans! This is fucking broken! Nope. I can confirm that after 2 to 3, I think it was 3 shots with the Lee tank, killing a 250, Lee is OP. So don't worry, Axis players. Totally not being sarcastic, by the way, whatsoever. Crit shot. Lee is 100% OP if it took 2 to 3 shots to kill a single 250. 100% OP. Totally not being sarcastic. We'll back up. I think this was a bit of more panic on my part. I thought he was going to rotate his tank army over here. Figured he was going to have double martyrs out, which will wreck this Lee. For the 90 fuel, plus the 25 for the tech up option, his double 40 fuel, right, will destroy this tank easily. And if he gets a survival package with range and he's spotting you, it's GG. Your Lee's going to suck. Honestly, play this to an anti-infantry tank. And whenever you can spot his martyr first, or you threw an AT nade on it, then you would press. Because at range, this thing will beat it every time. Alright. I'm getting more map control. I'm digging in. This cheaper infantry's coming in handy. I'm moving the AT satchel this shit. There's that second martyr I was worried about, so I was right. That's why I backed up. AT's going to cover the hill. I'm like, press me, bitch. Lee's going to go ahead and bait. And bleed his infantry at the same time. There's the Stoogie harassing my shit. They're very good when they get vetted up. Boom, crit shot. That's why I love it. Fucking crit. Enjoy the manpower bleed, my guy. There's the fucking 17-pounder coming in handy, right? Ah, max range shot. Fuck yeah. My bad, I'm all over the place right now. During this match, like, I can fucking focus when I'm trying to keep track of everything and stuff. Alright, MG's still gonna cover, right? Can't touch me, can't fucking do anything. If he was smart, he would have just literally used the Burst of Glary and ran all the way around here. And it would have put pressure on me immensely. But he didn't. Martyr's pushing me. There it is, kicking the Lee's ass. Look at that shit. Getting super low health. Now, I decided to go second Lee because I have the 17-pounder covering the VP. I control the VP bleed. I have an AT gun over here. He's not going to be able to press me. The only reason why I didn't scoot up the 17-pounder is if you lose it, it's GG. And in the back of my mind, I was constantly worried about a Stuka. A Stuka will wreck your life, especially with the nerf to the reinforcement on infantry. It will fuck you up. So now I'm just going to hold, chill out, and get this blob going. You're blobbing again! There we go. Somebody's going to say it, so let's just get to it. Yep, average player. Now, Again, for my Axis mains, the reason why I'm blobbing is because I need to get out of base. And they just so happen to be stacked up and ready to go. So that's the reason why I'm blobbing 3 units together. Well, that's not acceptable. So do I space them out for you? Does that make you happy? Because I need to go to the same point and harass. Now, the guy's been blobbing the whole fucking game, but, you know. I love it. Love fucking with players. They complain about it. Boom. Burst of Glary. I saw him trying to flank me. I said, fuck that shit. Get bled. Always rotate your MGs, right? If he knows where it's at, eventually he's going to try to make a counter. And I'm going to rotate it back. So he knows that it's over here, but he's broken sight. I'm going to put that shit right back over here and cover the point. There we go. No cap. I'm still going to bleed him. Getting this map under control. Units are getting veterancy. So his early game advantage is pretty much gone now. Now I'm only worried about his armor advantage because with deck, for you new players, they can tech their tanks up to self-repair, self-smoke, and cap. Now what I like to do when I play deck is I will get the capping speed. I'll use the 250s to harass because the 250s aren't really great by late game. They're very fragile. And I'll sit there and I'll cap the map with the 250. And if a tank chases me, I usually can get out because, you know, the 250 has the survival package. And, excuse me, they're meatier than the Crad Schutzen. The Crad's good, though, because if you vet it up to Veterancy 1, it gets the marked target bonus, and it just rips through infantry. They're going to focus on that single squad, and your dreams are going down the drain. Oh, boy's going to smoke. I'm like, all right, fuck that shit. He's moving to close the range. Even with these 3 rifles, I don't want to fuck with it. I'm going to put a rifle nade and wreck his life. Look at that. Look at that fucking huge damage rifle nade that completely missed. But, you know, if it was a P-Gren nade, it would have been GG. I'm talking about Wehrmacht P-Grens. They got nuclear bombs attached to them. Stoogie's going to harass. He knows what's up. 3rd nade. Finally got him. 3rd time's the charm. I'm going to wipe him. Cover is gone. He fucked up. Look at that shit. He ate it like a champ. I'm going to back off. You can bob and weave from the Stoogie shots, by the way. It's difficult, and it's going to take a lot of micro, but you can fucking duck in and out, saving you a little bit of pain. All right. Double M3 Lee army is ready to go. That Veterancy 1 is going to help out a lot. When it hits Vet 2, this tank is fucking delicious. It will wreck people. All right. So again, he's rotating that side. Gonna get some sneaky mines down. This will come in handy late game, I promise you. Oh, when you get a chance, put some mines down. Boom, crit shot. Fucking crit shot, wipe. Okay. Now this is where he's fucking up, right? So Stoogies with the AT gun buff. Thank you, Relic, for buffing ATs. Honestly, cool with that. Yeah, they can shoot through ground. It sucks, but hey, at least I can kill tanks now. This is what he should have done, though. This Stoogie will have more range than the AT if he hauls down. That's what you want to do with him. Because you're going to harass me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Look at that range. It's fucking ridiculous. And he can be even more of a jerk. Like, put it right here. I'm not going to be able to touch him. So, boom. I realize, hey, he's just got Martyr Stoogie. I'm going to go ahead and press. These guys are going to AT nade. He's going to AT nade the weak one, I believe. Nope. Full health one. Okay. There it is. Lost 1 squad. Not a big deal. I'm going to fall back. Stoogies are getting destroyed. All right, he's going to get away. So this is where it kind of gets sketchy. It's right. He's stable. He's stuck. He can fuck me up. I get lucky, though. Get those crit hits. I'm back out. I'm going to focus this infantry, right? I'm still going to fuck with him while backing out. You know, Reginald, full reverse, my dear boy, but at the same time, he teabagged those motherfuckers. Hit them with the Lipton. Oh, my. Yes, my lord. They really don't like it. It looks like the M3 Lee is overpowered. But it requires lots of fuel to tech up, my lord. Yes, I know, but the Axis players love to say Brits OP. Boom. He's desperate. 250. He's trying to charge in. So I know he's having a rough time. I'm harassing this shit. He panic retreats. There's no doubt. Because he was worried about the wreck packages getting the wipe. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to keep stalking you. This full health tank will win this fight. You know, he's half health. He's engine crit. Even if he lands double hits and take out 2/3 of my health, I'm going to win this fight. And I'm going to hit him with his AT nade. He's going to feel the power of the AT nade, my dear boy. And voila. See that? See that boomerang? Fucking delicious, my guy. Brits are heading down to Australia, mate. Get those boomerang satchels. Here he is, backing out. I'm gonna fart on his lunch. And gone. There's the other martyr, because you know martyrs are cheap. Look at how much damage it's doing. It's ruining my life. You sound like Axis bias. Oh, sorry, Allied bias. Though I play both factions. Axis mains, don't worry. Easy there, Axis mains. I play both factions. I just win a lot more with the Wehrmacht because they're easy to play. Again, this is my cast, so I'm having fun with it. If somebody's offended, there's the dislike button. You can also write to your congressman. That is what our military people have been told if they have a problem. Just go to whatever congressperson, whatever state it is, hit them up with the Axis is OP. You know, I'm sure they're going to accommodate you. They'll send you a maxi pad for our male players. It's going to hit you with that little bit of tampon care action. All right, Nate. MG's flanked. It's a bad situation. Get the fuck out. That Nate's going to eat my life. Boom. So, it's perfectly fine. You can give up territory. Not really losing anything. I still have the OP MG34 because this shit's fucking good. MG34 compared to Vickers, I'll take a 34 or 42 any day of the week. All right, MG set up over here. This is one of the things off map, right? I'm gonna call it in, and just look how unlucky I get with this off map calling. Rifle nade, see suppression. I try to spread out. That's my bad. I was gonna try to die for a third rifle nade. This is my fault. I've committed. But I think the off map is gonna, you know, carry this engagement. I'm like, you know, right on target. It's marked perfectly dead centered. Off map is missing. Oh, one hit. Look how low it gets. Pizza tank incoming. He's got the Italian music cranking out. Mario, look at him. He's running on the retake path. And the off map fails me. There's the second pizza tank. That's what he was going for. So that fucking sucks. That was just unlucky. But don't worry, we're gonna get some revenge on this MG. MG34 is back up. With these Lees and their Vet 2, I feel way more confident. They're gonna hit their targets, plus the vehicle training, right? And I've also teched into infantry training. By this point, I should have probably team weapon training my AT gun, but I was just feeling kind of lazy. And I'm at 93, you know, hot cap. Rifleman healing up. Gonna blob him out of base. You're blobbing. Look at you. Got no skill. Yep, 100%. Can I walk out of base, please? No, you can't walk out of base. Only Axis players can blob. Then if somebody's wondering why I'm making this funny voice, it's for the co-elitist. Now, if you want to get into co, by all means, hop on in. I'm not going to be mean to you. But you are going to run into random players that know everything about co. They will be rude to you. They are lovely human beings. I believe they suffer from a lack of vagina in their life. That is why they're so angry. It's just one of my hints from our co buddies I play with. And scientists, we've been studying this phenomenon for such a long time. The lack of pussy can affect these players. We're back out. AT gun's gonna finish. Pizza tank spam is fucked. And right here, I go, fuck it. You know, we gotta finish this tank. That martyr almost killed me. This is why the Vet 2 comes in handy, right? Boom. And he's pretty much done.
The beggars are threatening a victory.
Blob was holding. I go ahead and push. He's desperate for the cap. He's got to stop the bleed. He sees it coming. I'm going to off-map this shit. I'm going to deny him as much as I possibly can. So, yep, boom, off-map. Put it here. Hits here. It loves you or hates you. Now I see him retreating. I go, oh, it is my time to shine. Gonna hit him on the retreat path. Trying to get the wipe, getting close, and fails. But it is not the end of the world. I can still cap, get the fuel back. I'm gonna have fun with the sun, you know? And again, this is why you don't want to spam Versiglary, because when no bitches, no snares comes into place, it gets rough for you, homie. I know a lot of you Versiglary players go, well, they're not even that good. Well, believe me, they are if you know how to use them. Instead of him trying to constantly, crush me with a fucking hammer, he could have been harassing my backlines the entire time. But he said, I'm going to go for this one-on-one fight. And it works early game, but that mid to late game, you're going to struggle. Because Versiglary are expensive, about 320 manpower versus my 260. Plus, with the 25% cheaper infantry and the buffs that they're getting, it helps it a lot. Now, if anybody's thinking this is OP, it's not. Because this shit, the Brits have been nerfed. You have to get in the cover for these abilities. And you have to spend the whole game trying to vet them up. So it's pretty fair. You have to survive the early game just to get this to this point, and even then you're going to struggle. But not with this engagement. Got the little cover advantage. Hits my mine. That's where that mine comes in handy. Mines win games. My guy. Engineers were just trying to get that cap. Thought I didn't notice. I'm going to wipe him on retreat, I believe. Whoa. Nope, gets away. Alright, so there's an MG over here. I thought it was still up. I'm going to pop a flare. Off map actually clutched this time, so it was way off. I put it here again. Fucking lands right here. Off map loves you or it fucking hates you. Suppression from the base MG, no big deal. I'm going to get out of it. Now, at this point, I'm debating. I'm like, do I want it? Honestly, I don't. Even though it's good, I don't want to touch that MG. Well, why don't you want to touch the MG, Spilt Milk? Well, you see, it's like, I want to be more flexible. If I get this MG, I'm going to be pop cap. My rifleman's going to be at 3 models, I believe. And he could probably flank me versus me constantly having that speed and going at nonstop at all times. So that's fun. It's like, I can scoff at it now. In the beginning, I needed it. It's like a crack addict in an alleyway. It's like, oh, you got access MG? My guy. So I'm scratching my arm. That's some good shit, bro. I'll take that shit. Now late game is like, fuck it. I don't need peasant food to me. Here comes the Lee boys. They're hungry. They're ready. Fucking crit shot. Crit shot. Crit shot. Oh, fucking yeah. Eats that. Eats that like a champion. Hans gets out to the tank shell. Dead. Broken. So now I've got 99.9% of the map. I'm leaving that fuel to be a gentleman. You know, let's give him a chance. Let's give him a handout, folks. He didn't give me a chance, but fuck yeah. There's the smoke nade. If he smokes the points, we got it. There's the double martyrs again. You know, I believe it's 280. Super cheap tanks. Look at how much damage it is doing to my vetted up tank. Wowie wow wow wow. This is vet 3, by the way. Kept it alive the whole game. Did not fuck around and find out. And those tanks are wrecking me. But they are only good at killing tanks. Yeah, but when your tanks are keeping the infantry in check, you kind of need them.
Reports show the enemy has only 50 points left.
Alright, now I'm just fucking with him. It's like I'm gonna hold the cap. I don't want him to get back in this game because Dak has an easy time getting back in. I feel like I keep seeing people scream, "Oh, Dak's not that good." It's like, yeah. Alright. So I hit him with, I thought it was GG with that blob at the start, LOL. Because this dude was blobbing. He was full on trying to crush me. And this is why I'm poking fun at the guy. Because he gets so bad. And waiting on his reply. You know, he's foaming out the mouth. He's screaming in his room. His mom's like, Jimmy, are you okay, Jimmy? I hear you getting angry at Cole. Are you okay? Shut the fuck up, Mom. Talking shit. You should play the lottery after this. You only land crits. Oh shit. I only land crits, my guy. Cheese, my guy. You fucking cheese. You're a cheesy boy. You're fucking cheese. Spilled milk. You only cheese, even though you gotta pay you gotta pay money to tech into tanks and fuel, and you have to manage your manpower. But Brits are cheese, my guy. Even more so after they've received huge nerfs. Nothing but nerfs, just pure fucking nerfs. So, yeah. What amazes me, it's probably bugged, but 3.2% map control rate, and this guy was still pumping out tanks nonstop. Were they great? The martyrs are good if you know how to play them. But honestly, when you saw that 17-pounder, you should have hanged back. Oh, also, where somebody goes, you're not even that good. No, you're 100% right. I'm just an average co-player. Average co-player. In the 2v2s, I've hit the top 100. The bud I'm playing with, he's top 25. Before you go, he just carried you. We're neck and neck on damage. But honestly, for me, it's bugged. I think for the rank, because I played with randoms for the longest time. You know, I was just trying to grind the 2v2s with the allies, and I could never get out. It kind of fucked me over on the ally side. But when I went to Axis and I was playing with my bud, we were just wrecking shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just having fun with this little game. Made a guy mad. He just got so salty at the end. If you're gonna blob, I'm gonna poke at you. You know, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. I didn't say, you know, I didn't say anything crazy or mean. I just said LOL. Well, you fucking hit him with the LOL, my guy, and just you can't tell me LOL. Fuck you. But yeah, so just average again, just average cast for you newer players, and for the old guys, you know, just having a little bit of fun. Because, you know, if you don't play like one guy said, if you don't play 1v1s, it's a joke. Yeah, okay, so let's just dismiss the Code 2 tournaments with the 2v2s. I guess those are a joke, right? Shit, I gotta stop. All right. Take it easy.